Welcome everybody back to the Hannahcast YouTube channel, and today we're going to be discussing the Critics' Choice Super Award nomination. Now, if you don't know what the Critics' Choice Super Awards are, I don't blame you. This isn't really like a legit award show. I mean, granted, it is critics, so like there's that. But I don't know. I've kind of, ever since they started the Critics' Choice Super Awards a couple years ago, I've always felt kind of, why do we need this? Because it just seems like a way to honor like sci-fi, fantasy, horror, action movies and stuff, but without actually having to choose ones for like the actual Critics Choice Awards. Like, this just feels like, oh yeah, you guys get your own little award show. Like, it's right there. So obviously this has no bearing on the Oscars whatsoever. So why am I even talking about it? Well, I need views. For Best Action Movie, the nominees are Bullet Train, RRR, Top Gun Maverick, The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent, and The Woman King. I have not seen The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent, so maybe it is an action movie. That's not whatever I've heard. I just heard it was a comedy. I mean, at the Critics' Choice Awards, RRR and Top Gun Maverick were nominated for Best Picture, and I'm very sure Top Gun's gonna win this. If one of these two doesn't win, there's gonna be a problem. Like, let's say if, I don't know, Woman King wins Best Action Movie. That would be very weird, considering it wasn't nominated for Best Picture at the real Critics' Choice Awards. Now we have Best Actor in an Action Movie. We have Nicolas Cage for The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent, Ram Charan for RRR, Tom Cruise for Top Gun Maverick, Brad Pitt for Bullet Train, and N.T. Rama Rao Jr. for RRR. Tom Cruise, again, out of all these, was the only one to get nominated for the actual Critics' Choice Award, so he's gonna win this. Although I would actually probably choose Ram Charan. Best Actress in an Action Movie, we have Sandra Bullock for The Lost City, Jennifer Connelly for Top Gun Maverick, Viola Davis for The Woman King, Joey King for Bullet Train, and Joey King again for The Princess. Once again, it's gonna be Viola Davis. She was nominated for Best Lead Actress, so this is her award easily. Best Superhero Movie, we have The Batman, Black Panther: Wakanda Forever, DC League of Super Pets, Doctor Strange: The Multiverse of Madness, and Thor: Love and Thunder. Like, this is what I'm talking about. Like, in no other award show that's actually supposed to be voted on by legitimate people, like critics, you would never see Thor: Love and Thunder on here. But, you know, because it's the Critics' Choice Super Awards and you kind of have to stretch it all out, that's how you get, you know, Thor: Love and Thunder and DC League of Super Pets in here. I think the Batman's gonna win this. Maybe either the Batman or Black Panther: Wakanda Forever. It's gonna be one of those two. Black Panther: Wakanda Forever did get nominated for the Producers Guild Award for Best Picture and the Writers Guild for Best Adapted Screenplay, so maybe Wakanda Forever takes it. But I don't know. If it were me, I'd easily pick the Batman. But yeah. Best Actor in a Superhero Movie, we have Benedict Cumberbatch for Doctor Strange: The Multiverse of Madness, Paul Dano for the Batman, Colin Farrell for the Batman, Tenoch Huerta for Black Panther: Wakanda Forever, and Robert Pattinson for the Batman. If it were me, I would honestly go for Colin Farrell for the Batman. I feel like his performance is maybe the most underrated of the year. That is, like, aside from just the makeup, he acts nothing like Colin Farrell. Like, he's so transformative in the role. So maybe he wins this. I think maybe either Colin Farrell wins this or Paul Dano. Best Actress in a Superhero Movie, the nominees are Angela Bassett for Black Panther: Wakanda Forever, Zoe Kravitz for The Batman, Elizabeth Olsen for Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, Natalie Portman for Thor: Love and Thunder, and Letitia Wright for Black Panther: Wakanda Forever. I mean, since Angela Bassett won Best Supporting Actress at the Critics' Choice Awards, she has to win this. Again, if she doesn't, that's gonna be very confusing. Best Horror Movie, the nominees are Barbarian, The Black Phone, Pearl, Smile, Speak No Evil, and X. I have still seen none of these movies. I probably should. But considering how everyone loves X and Pearl, it's gonna maybe be one of those. Best Actor in a Horror Movie, the nominees are Ethan Hawke for The Black Phone, Fidja Van Hoyt for Speak No Evil, Ray Fiennes for The Menu, Rory Kinnear for Men, and Justin Long for Barbarian. Is The Menu a horror movie? I think The Menu is more of a dark comedy than a horror movie. If it's a horror movie, why did it not get nominated for Best Horror Movie? I mean, considering how everyone loved it, and again, it even got nominated for the Writers Guild Award for Original Screenplay. So, if you consider The Menu to be a horror movie, why didn't you nominate it there? I think Ray Fiennes is gonna win this. I mean, especially, like, he was nominated for the Golden Globe and everyone was raving about him, so it's probably gonna be him. Best Actress in a Horror Movie, the nominees are Jessie Buckley for Men, Aisha Dee for Sissy, Anna Diop for Nanny, Mia Goth for Pearl, and Rebecca Hall for Resurrection. It's gonna be Mia Goth. Like film Twitter loves Mia Goth, so it's probably gonna go to her. The nominees for Best Sci-Fi/Fantasy Film are Avatar: The Way of Water, Everything Everywhere All at Once, Nope, The Northman, and Prey. Why is Prey on here? That's not a theatrical release. It was literally nominated for the Critics' Choice Award for Best Television Movie. So it's not like a movie. This is what happens when you have the Critics' Choice Super Awards. You get nominations that make no sense. Everything Everywhere All at Once won Best Picture at the Critics' Choice Awards, so again, it would have to win here. For Best Actor in a Sci-Fi Fantasy Movie, we have Colin Farrell for After Yang, Daniel Kaluuya for Nope, Ke Huy Quan for Everything Everywhere All at Once, Ryan Reynolds for The Adam Project, and Alexander Skarsgård for The Northman. Once again, he won the Critics' Choice Award for supporting actor, so if he doesn't win this, I have some questions. For Best Actress in a Sci-Fi Fantasy Film, we have Karen Gillan for Duel, Stephanie Hsu for Everything Everywhere All at Once, Amber Midthunder for Prey, Keke Palmer for Nope, Zoe Saldana for Avatar: The Way of Water, and Michelle Yeoh for Everything Everywhere All at Once. It's probably gonna be Michelle Yeoh. If not her, then Stephanie Hsu, considering they were both nominated for, like, the actual awards. They would have to win, or else nothing makes any sense anymore. Best Villain in a Movie, the nominees are Paul Dano for The Batman, Mia Goth for Pearl, Tanek Huerta for Black Panther: Wakanda Forever, Joey King for Bullet Train, Elizabeth Olsen for Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, and Mark Rylance for Bones and All. I'd say maybe Paul Dano wins this, although considering everyone loves Mia Goth and Pearl, maybe her. But I think The Batman is a little bit more accessible to people, so I think maybe that'll win. And now we get to the TV nominations. Best Action Series, Limited Series, or Made for TV Movie. Wait, so you do have Made for TV categories here. They literally have Made for TV movie categories in the Critics' Choice Super Awards, yet they nominated Prey for Best Sci-Fi Film? Please make it make sense to me. That went straight to Hulu. It did not have a theatrical release. Why? This doesn't make any sense. It should be running in the Made for TV movie categories. Best Action Series, Limited Series, or Made for TV Movie. The nominees are 911, Cobra Kai, Kung Fu, Reacher, Tulsa King, and Vikings Valhalla. I don't know what could possibly win this. I don't know, maybe Cobra Kai. I mean, that's a big thing. I don't know. Best Actor in an Action Series, Limited Series, or Made for TV Movie. Kevin Costner for Yellowstone, John Krasinski for Tom Clancy's Jack Ryan, Ralph Macchio for Cobra Kai, Alan Ritchson for Reacher, Sylvester Stallone for Tulsa King, and William Zabka for Cobra Kai. Is Yellowstone an action series? I don't know. I know a lot of boomers watch it, so I can't quite say, but it doesn't seem like an action series. And if Kevin Costner got nominated here, why did it not get nominated for Best Action Series? I mean, it was nominated for Best TV Drama at the Critics' Choice Awards, so why isn't it there? Best Actress in an Action Series, Limited Series, or Made for TV Movie. The nominees are Angela Bassett for 911, Queen Latifah for The Equalizer, Olivia Liang for Kung Fu, Catherine McNamara for Walker Independence, Helen Mirren for 1923, and Kelly Riley for Yellowstone. Now we get to Best Superhero Series, Limited Series, or Made for TV Movie. We have The Boys, Doom Patrol, Miss Marvel, Peacemaker, She-Hulk Attorney at Law, and Werewolf by Night. I'm surprised the Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special isn't on here. That one was fantastic. I still think that's like Marvel's best Disney Plus thing they've made yet. I don't know, maybe Miss Marvel wins this. I don't like, oh, actually, no, The Boys. The Boys will probably win this. The Boys is an incredible series. Best Actor in a Superhero Series, Limited Series, or Made-for-TV Movie. The nominees are John Cena for Peacemaker, Brendan Fraser for Doom Patrol, Grant Gustin for The Flash, Oscar Isaac for Moon Knight, Elliot Page for The Umbrella Academy, and Anthony Starr for The Boys. That's gonna be Anthony Starr. Like, he's gonna win this, hands down. It's not even gonna be close. Best Actress in a Superhero Series, Limited Series, or Made-for-TV Movie. The nominees are Danielle Brooks for Peacemaker, Michelle Gomez for Doom Patrol, Katie Lotz for Legends of Tomorrow, Tatiana Maslany for She-Hulk Attorney at Law, Erin Moriarty for The Boys, and Iman Vellani for Miss Marvel. It's probably going to be Iman Vellani. I mean, I didn't like Miss Marvel, the series, but I thought she was great in it. I mean, she was I don't know how you could get a better pick to play Miss Marvel. Best Horror Series, Limited Series, or Made-for-TV Movie. The nominees are Anne Rice's Interview with the Vampire, Chucky, Dahmer, Monster, The Jeffrey Dahmer Story, Evil, The Walking Dead, Wednesday, and What We Do in the Shadows. I don't know, probably gonna go to Wednesday. Probably. Or Dahmer. I don't know. Best Actor in a Horror Series, Limited Series, or Made-for-TV Movie. The nominees are Jacob Anderson for Anne Rice's Interview with the Vampire, Matt Berry for What We Do in the Shadows, Mike Coulter for Evil, Harvey Guillen for What We Do in the Shadows, Evan Peters for Dahmer, Monster, The Jeffrey Dahmer Story, and Sam Reed for Anne Rice's Interview with the Vampire. I think this is going to go to Evan Peters. I mean, he won Best Actor in a Limited Series or TV Movie at the Critics' Choice Awards. So, if he doesn't win, not going to make a lot of sense. Then we get to Best Actress in a Horror Series, Limited Series, or Made-for-TV Movie. The nominees are Jennifer Coolidge for The Watcher, Natasha Dimitriou for What We Do in the Shadows, Katja Herbert for Evil, Nicey Nash Betts for Dahmer, Monster, The Jeffrey Dahmer Story, Jenna Ortega for Wednesday, and Christina Ricci for Wednesday. If I'm not mistaken, I think Nicey Nash Betts won a Critics' Choice Award here. If I'm not mistaken. I hope I'm not mistaken. So if so, she's probably gonna win, or maybe Jenna Ortega for Wednesday, because again, it's the Critics' Choice Super Awards. I don't know. And yeah, Best Science Fiction, Fantasy Series, Limited Series, or Made-for-TV Movie. Yeah, so there is one for sci-fi. Why isn't Prey here? Anyways, the nominees are Andor for All Mankind, House of the Dragon, The Lord of the Rings, The Rings of Power, Star Trek, Strange New Worlds, and Stranger Things. I will probably say House of the Dragon takes this. I mean, hell, I was expecting it to win Best Drama at the actual Critics' Choice Awards, but and going to Better Call Saul. So yeah, I'll probably say House of the Dragon here. Best Actor in a Science Fiction Fantasy Series, Limited Series, or Made-for-TV Movie. We have Chiwetel Ejiofor for The Man Who Fell to Earth, Samuel L. Jackson for The Last Days of Ptolemy Gray, Diego Luna for Andor, Anson Mount for Star Trek Strange New Worlds, Adam Scott for Severance, and Matt Smith for House of the Dragon. Yeah, where's Ismael Cruz Corvoda? Like, he was nominated for the Critics' Choice Award for Best Supporting Actor in a Television Series at the actual Critics' Choice Awards. Why is he not here? Hey, it's Editor Christian here. I just now realized that Paddy Constantine got snubbed for House of the Dragon in this category. Like, what the hell? He could have actually won this. Like, and they didn't nominate Paddy Constantine? Anyways, back to the video. Best Actress in a Science Fiction Fantasy Series, Limited Series, or Made-for-TV Movie. We have Millie Alcock for House of the Dragon, Patricia Arquette for Severance, Morfydd Clark for The Lord of the Rings, The Rings of Power, Moses Ingram for Obi-Wan Kenobi, Fiona Shaw for Andor, and Sissy Spacek for The Night Sky. Probably gonna go to Millie Alcock. There is maybe an argument to be made for Morfydd Clark, but I think, wait, there's Severance. Maybe, wait. Yeah, nope, they didn't nominate Severance for Science Fiction Series. Why? Like, again, I'm not saying I've seen the show, but again, that was nominated for, like, Best Drama Series at the Critics' Choice Awards. If you're going to do that, why not put it in Science Fiction Series? For the love of God, people. Like, it's so inconsistent. Best villain in a series, limited series, or made for TV movie. Ethan Hawke for Moon Knight. Brad Dourif for Chucky. Matt Smith for House of the Dragon. Hayden Christensen for Obi-Wan Kenobi. Anthony Starr for The Boys. Michael Emerson for Evil. Jamie Campbell Bower for Stranger Things. And Harriet Sansom Harris for Werewolf by Night. It's probably gonna go to Anthony Starr for The Boys. So, yeah. And so, yeah, those were the nominations for the Critics' Choice Super Awards. Again, this does not make any sense to me. I don't understand the Critics' Choice Super Awards. And look, I love, you know, my genre stuff. I mean, yeah. But I don't feel like the Critics' Choice Super Awards is the way to go. This is clearly, like, just something to get extra ratings. Because people keep complaining, oh, nobody's ever heard of these movies. Why are you nominating these movies for Best Picture? Because that's not what award shows should be about. And so them complaining that, you know, oh, the Oscars don't nominate any movies that anyone's heard of. Well, maybe you should go watch them. This, I feel like, is just pandering to genre, you know, movies and genre series. You should honor the best regardless of the genre. I mean, hell, look at this year. The Critics' Choice Awards nominated Top Gun Maverick, Everything Everywhere All at Once, Avatar: The Way of Water, and RRR for Best Picture. Clearly, they like genre stuff. I just don't get it. What do you think of the nominations for the Critics' Choice Super Awards? Are you just as confused as I am? Do you actually think they hold some merit? I mean, but let's be honest, this is not gonna have any effect on the Oscars whatsoever. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button because it helps the algorithm, and hit that bell icon so you can be notified of future videos and live streams. And I'd like to give my thanks to my Ko-Fi supporters, Fudd and Rooney Coaster. You can support me at ko-fi.com/ChristianHannah. And if you want to see more, click this.